My friends, let me tell you about a moment that changed everything. Picture this: the great sage Vyasa, the one who divided the Vedas, sitting quietly after years of deep meditation. He had received this incredible epic story, the Mahabharata, through divine inspiration. But here's the thing: he had a problem, a big one. This wasn't just any story, you see. This was the most complex, most detailed tale ever conceived, 18 parfas over 100,000 verses. Vyasa knew every single word, every emotion, every battle cry. But how do you write down something so vast? How do you capture the essence of dharma, the pain of war, the complexity of human nature in words? The sage sat there, wondering who on earth could help him with this monumental task. You know, I've been thinking about this for days now. I have this entire epic flowing through my mind like a great river. The story of the Pandavas and Kauravas, their struggles, their triumphs, their failures. Every character is so real to me. I can see Arjuna's confusion on the battlefield. I can feel Draupadi's humiliation. I can sense Krishna's divine wisdom. But how do I get all of this down? This isn't just a story. It's the very fabric of Dharma itself. I need someone who can write as fast as I can speak, someone who can understand the depth of what I'm saying without me having to explain every nuance. But where will I find such a person? The writing itself must be continuous, unbroken, like the flow of truth. One pause, one moment of confusion, and the rhythm will be lost forever. So what does our wise Vyasa do? He decides to approach the creator himself, Brahma. Now imagine going to Brahma with this request. Vyasa performs intense meditation and penance, calling upon the Lord of creation. And when Brahma appears, Vyasa doesn't waste time with pleasantries. He gets straight to the point. This is the beauty of our ancient sages. They were practical people. Vyasa explains his situation clearly. I have this epic, this incredible story that needs to be preserved for all of humanity. But I need a scribe who can match my pace and understand my meaning. Brahma listens carefully. And you know what he does? He smiles, because he knows exactly who can handle this impossible task. There's only one being in all the three worlds who has the intelligence, the speed, and the wisdom to be Vyasa's scribe. My dear Vyasa, your concern is valid, and your epic is indeed precious beyond measure. This Mahabharata you've conceived will be the fifth Veda, a guide for humanity through the ages. For such a monumental task, you need someone equally extraordinary. I suggest you call upon Ganesha, the remover of obstacles, the Lord of wisdom and new beginnings. He alone has the intelligence to grasp your meaning instantly and the speed to match your narration. But here's what you must do. Set a condition. Tell Ganesha that he must understand each verse completely before writing it down. This way, if you need a moment to compose a particularly complex thought, you can create a verse so intricate that even Ganesha will need time to comprehend it fully. This will give you the breathing space you need while ensuring the writing never truly stops. And so, my friends, the stage was set for one of the most remarkable collaborations in history. Vyasa would call upon Ganesha, and together they would create something eternal. But that's a story for our next episode. What I want you to think about today is this: even the greatest sages needed help. Even divine inspiration required human effort and divine assistance to manifest. The Mahabharata wasn't just received, it was crafted through dedication, wisdom, and collaboration. Sometimes the most important question isn't about having all the answers, but about finding the right help to bring your vision to life.